which I feel like the Switch 2 is probably going to have some type of sort of censorship with it because of the fact that Nintendo has been a little strict on censorship as of lately. I don't know why, but Nintendo used to be the one that wasn't strict on censorship, but now it's PlayStation who's not so strict on censorship, which is weird because I think after the effect of how Stellar Blade sold, Sony is like, oh shit, like, you know, maybe, you know, let's stop doing that censorship shit and it's gonna sell. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cinematic here, back at again for another video. We finally have another game that's for the culture, and what I mean by that is I'm talking about another fan servicey type game like Bara, Samurai Kagura, you know, the list goes on. Those type of games that you just play for fun and fan service reasons. But today they just announced a new game called Full Metal Schoolgirl, and this game is being published by D3 Publishers. They're the ones who obviously published a couple Bara games. They also published a couple Samurai Kagura games, and then it's being developed by Yuke's, which is really weird because I know them for developing wrestling games and stuff like that. They obviously recently developed the AEW game that just came out recently, not too long ago. So for them to kind of like start developing these anime type titles, I guess they're, you know, they're going for their own roots now. They're not even focusing on wrestling anymore. They're like, fuck it, we're just gonna make fan servicey anime games now, you know. So yeah, it's kind of weird and odd, but yeah, it's being developed by Yuke's, and I can't tell you how excited I am for this game. I know it looks kind of clunky, it looks kind of silly or whatever, but those are the type of games I like. I like those type of, like, you know, silly ass games that you just sit down and you just play for fun. Like, you don't have to think about it, like, you know, especially these fan service, these kind of anime games. Those are the kind of games that I love. I love those type of games, man. Like Bara, Samurai Kagura, what else? Like Samurai Maiden, all those games. I just like playing them, like, you know, I just like playing them just for fun and just, you know, just to fucking see the fan service out there, like, you know. So yeah, let's look at the trailer for this game and let's just see it. Let's just look at it. So I'm just gonna show you guys the trailer and let's go for it. Remind me of Persona 5. Obviously robots. Full Metal Schoolgirl. And it's a mix of shooter and hack and slash, from my insinuation from the trailer. Yeah, look, it just looks really fun. Looks like a game you just mess around with, you know, you don't have to take serious. You know, bunch of robot girls, bunch of robotic like themes to it. Looks like you could customize your weapons and stuff like that. I love the presentation of this trailer. It's just like a kind of like one of those pop star kind of Japanese commercials, you know. Definitely like a, yeah, definitely like a 1990s Japanese commercial presentation, and I love it. I really love it. There you go, Full Metal Schoolgirl. There you go, guys. There you go. There you go, guys. D3 publisher, Bandai Namco, which I don't know how Bandai Namco is there, but maybe they're publishing the game or developing the game in Japan, whatever. But anyway, let's keep going. So, two cyborg high school girls rise up to destroy the evil corporation Metal Jobs that rules Japan in the near future. A hack and slash action game in which trial and error makes players stronger. So it's a hack and slash game, but I see guns in there, so what's going on, huh? The battle takes place in a 100-story skyscraper. Standing in their way, a working dead corporate slave soldier who continue to work as cyborgs even after death. The floor structure and security systems, including traps, change every time they try, so they will repeat trial and error to reach the top floor. Machine Girl can instantly transform both of her arms into weapons and use them freely. As she acquires more powerful weapons and modification programs, mods, she gradually becomes stronger. Defeat enemies by using firearms such as Gatlings and shotguns, and close combat weapons such as chainsaws and blades depending on the situation. If you get a game over midway, you lose your weapons, you lose your equipment, and you have to start over from the first floor. However, you can improve Machine Girl's basic performance by strengthening and modifying her, using materials and rewards obtained by defeating enemies, as well as tips that you can earn by live streaming this revenge drama. There are 100 types of weapons, equipment, and strength need modifications. Use your real experience points and improve the performance of your Machine Girl to defeat the evil boss waiting for you at the top floor. Comments from Nobuyuki Okajima, the producer of Genshin Machine Girl. Have you ever wanted to have a mechanical body? Have you ever wanted to be reincarnated as a cute, lively gal? Have you ever wanted to become a famous streamer and earn money? I'm sure you've been dissatisfied with your company and wanted to go wild at the office, factory, or elsewhere in the workplace, right? Genshin Machine Girl will make your dreams come true. A huge black company doesn't give people days off and even forces the dead to work. This is an exciting game where you enter the building of a big evil company and engage in close combat and a limited space, shoot your gun, cut things to pieces with a chainsaw, and destroy everything. Genshin Machine Girl is a game that will make your dreams come true and relive your stress. There's plenty of DLCs available that let you dress up as Machine Girl. As you can see here, she has a cheerleading costume, which I like. That's pretty dope. You can see here, she has like a little bunny girl outfit. She has a tail right there. I don't think that's a bunny girl. I think that's more like a wolf or something. I don't know. Pre-orders. The downloaded version will begin at PlayStation Store today, Tuesday, starting July 1st at 4 p.m. and will also be available the deluxe edition, which includes the main game as well as various DLC costumes for the characters and accessories. Here you go. On Chanibara. There it goes. On Chanibara. There you go. On Chanibara right here, as you can see. Additionally, early purchase bonuses include a Kami's exclusive One Chanibara Origins Saki's uniform and Ryoko's exclusive One Chanibara Origins Aya combat uniform deluxe edition only. So I'm gonna be probably getting the deluxe edition because I want these costumes. I literally want these costumes, so I might be getting it. I might support the game, you know. So in addition, if you pre-order the game before the release date, you will receive accessories for ball costume color 3 and Don't Mess With Me cat 3 set color deluxe edition only. PlayStation Plus members also get a 10% discount. The package version also comes with various store bonuses, so be sure to check it out. Genshin Machine Girl is scheduled to be released Thursday, October 23rd, and we will be keeping you posted on information on the official website. Scheduled to be released today, July 1st, Tuesday at 4 p.m. whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, so there you go, guys. What do you guys think about this game? I mean, I know there's fans out there who are fans of like these kind of fan services games and all this other stuff, like, you know, so I'm really excited for this game. I mean, I just want to play for the fuck of it and for the fan service, obviously, like, you know, these are my type of games to play on just like a regular day off of work, and you know, just to play and just because it just reminds me of like the good old days of the PlayStation 2 days when you're just playing random games and you just don't really care what you play, you just enjoying it and all this other stuff, like, you know, you just playing it for the fuck of it. Like, you're not playing it just to take it serious, you're just playing it just to have fun and just to like see like what silliness the game has to offer, like, you know. And it's just fun just to like press triangle, 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 square, you know, doing different combos, you know, seeing the silly cutscenes. You can't, it's not something to take serious. And I feel like the people who review these games are taking the game too serious, and that's the problem of why these games don't do so well, is because people take it too serious. Like, you know, I'm really hyped for this game. I don't know about you, but yeah, like, I'm anticipating this game. And mind you, I don't know if any censorship is going to happen in this game or anything like that. I really hope not. It's going to be available on PC, PS5, and Switch 2, which I feel like the Switch 2 is probably going to have some type of sort of censorship with it because of the fact that Nintendo has been a little strict on censorship as of lately. I don't know why, but Nintendo used to be the one that wasn't strict on censorship, but now it's PlayStation who's not so strict on censorship, which is weird because I think after the effect of how Stellar Blade sold, Sony is like, oh shit, like, you know, maybe you know, let's stop doing that censorship shit and it's gonna sell, like, you know. So I think this game right here, I think this game is not gonna be censored, you know, in the PlayStation, but we don't know for sure. We don't know what's gonna happen, but I really hope that, you know, the PlayStation version, it just comes out how it is. There's no censorship, there's no bullshit. I really hope it goes as it is, like, you know. And yeah, and that's most of what I gotta say. I'm just really anticipating this game, and I'm excited. Like I can't wait to play it. And you know, I'm gonna give you my thoughts. Each update that comes out about this game, I will give you more thoughts about it, and you're just like, you know, more updates about the game and everything else. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you think about this game so far, about the trailer and everything else. It looks like a fun game to play, like I said. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So with that being said, please remember to support me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. I will highly appreciate it. My name is Sam Matic, and I'll see you guys in the next video.